right, girlies, let me zoom in just a tad. I'm gonna start with these Norfolk pine. Yeah, Norfolk pine stems. I picked these up from Kirkland's. Y'all, I've been wanting some of these stems for like the past 2 years, but they always sell out. I was lucky to get some this year, and they were on sale originally $15. I do believe I paid $10 for them. I think they were like 30% off or 40% off. And I got a set of 3. Y'all, now I recently did pick these up like about a week ago. Christmas is dwindling down in my home goods. I wonder what y'all's looks like. I've been asking all my friends that live in other places what their home goods stores is looking like since Christmas has been out for so long. Y'all, I thought these would be such a nice little added touch to my tree, which, by the way, I'll tell y'all my theme, as y'all can see from the browns, is chocolate, but this is from the brand Cupcakes and Cashmere, one of our favorite brands. I thought there were only 3 ornaments in here, but there are 6, and this was $16.99. Also from Kirkland's, I picked up a couple of candles. Y'all, had this candle last year, the cinnamon buns, and it smelled so good. The packaging was a little different. The packaging still was cute. It didn't have cinnamon buns on. I'm trying to figure out what was it on the packaging. I can't remember. If I find a clip, I'll pop it up. But this smells really good, and it's very fragrant, like the Bath and Body Works candles. I was a little skeptical at first, y'all, but these were on sale for $8, I believe, $8 or $9. So if your Kirkland store has them, I definitely recommend. And picked up hot cocoa. This is a new scent for me, but it smells just like hot cocoa. Decadent, okay? Also from Kirkland's, we have the tree topper. Y'all, I do have a similar one like this, but it's a little smaller. I love that this is puffy. It has some wiring in it, and I cannot wait to see that at the top of the tree. This was on sale as well. I believe I paid like $27 for this, regularly $35. And then the last 2 items is just some hooks that I picked up. I picked these hooks up from Hobby Lobby. And then I have some ribbon because I do not have chocolate velvet ribbon like this. And I did pick this chocolate velvet ribbon up quite some time. Whenever Hobby Lobby first 50% off, I might even bought it at 40%. I picked up 5 rolls of this, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use all of it. But I definitely wanted to get enough so that if I needed some more and I went back, it was sold out, there wasn't going to be a problem. Y'all, I was just talking and didn't have the camera on. I was saying I picked up these ornaments from Kirkland's as well. They only had 3, so I was only able to snag 3 at my local Kirkland's. And I was saying that I had gotten these ornaments for one of my girlfriend's trees when I helped her shop for her Christmas tree, which y'all will see in the upcoming 12 days of Christmas vlog. But nevertheless, I went to my local Kirkland's back. I don't know why I didn't see these when I initially went to Kirkland's, but probably because I was like, I don't need any ornaments. But these are just so gorgeous. I thought they would add an extra little razzle dazzle to the tree. Unfortunately, they only had 3 in my location. I'm going to look in, we're going to be looking at my ornaments collection here just a second after I show you these other ornaments that I picked up, which I'm not too sure if I'm going to keep those either, but they are pretty. I definitely wanted to, you know, at least show them to you. Maybe your Kirkland's may have some. These were originally, y'all, those were originally $8.99, and I got them for basically $2 off. They were $6.29. And then let me show y'all these other ornaments that I picked up from Kirkland with them as well. And then I was able to snag 4 of these They didn't have many left, but how razzle dazzle. This like a different little shape. I just thought they would look nice on the tree. A little bit different than just the regular circular balls. And these also too were on sale. Unfortunately, I don't have the receipt on me for those, but I do believe they were like 30 or 40% off, regularly $8.99. So let's get to decorating the tree, girlfriends. All right, y'all, here are the ornament bins. And the look that I'm going for is either a straight up matte chocolate brown, or chocolate brown with a touch of gold. And I'm thinking that we might do, oh, these are so pretty. I can't remember where I got these from. Either at home or Michael's. Really pretty. I don't know why that was over there. So if I do the touch of gold, I'm like, do I do gold or do I do champagne gold? I'm leaning more towards gold, but I'm also thinking I'm gonna do the matte brown. I'm not gonna use these. I used these a few years ago, and I think, did I use these last year? I might have used these last year. So we're gonna use all of the chocolate brown ones. These are the bulbs from, and when I say bulbs, I mean ornaments. These are the ones from Hobby Lobby. I got these 2 years ago. And I even had, y'all, people were reselling these bulbs at ridiculous prices. I had one of my homegirls from Illinois send me some, and I just paid for the shipping, of course, for the bulbs as well. I appreciate her so much. Shout out to my girl. You know who you are, boo. Thank you so much, Tanika, for sending me the bulbs. But me and my cousin went on a goose chase hunt for them and got like the last 4 boxes, and we had split them. But nevertheless, I have these. Now, y'all remember I said I don't have anything like the bulbs I just showed y'all. This is like the closest to the razzle dazzle, but like I wanted some dimension. So these are all circular bulbs. And then I had these on a flock tree, so they have so much like ashiness on them. But yeah, I'm leaning more towards the matte brown. And then possibly I do have this lace gold, what am I trying to say? This gold lace ribbon that I might, as a matter of fact, I'm going to go to let me go out to the garage and get that lace ribbon, and then I'll be right back and we'll go ahead and get started on the tree. I've yapped enough. Y'all, here is the lace ribbon that I was talking about. I wish this would focus a little better. Okay. Here's the lace ribbon. I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? I like the glitter element, but I don't know. It might be, I don't know. It might go a hint of lace, or I don't know. We'll see once I'm into it how it goes, if I'm gonna trust the process or not, because I thought that with the rustic ribbon that time, and then it came out beautifully. But let's get to decorating this tree. I need to flock it, and let's turn it on. Girlfriends, it is several days later. It's like 4 days later, y'all. From the last time y'all saw me. All of this beautiful mess is the rest of the decor for the living room, family room situation. If you are anything like me and you store all of your decor in your garage, then you know that is an exercise, okay? I got my exercise this evening because I went digging, and I'm gonna say that my stuff is somewhat organized. I need to actually, I have clear bins, but I need to actually label what's in the bins. I have an idea of where majority of the items are just by how and where I stored them in my garage, but I need to put labels on them. With that being said, we are Xing the gingerbread. We're going to be Xing the gingerbread village that I did last year here on my wall shelves here in the living room. I'm watching my good sis Stephanie from the Soft Nurse brand. While I decorate, I'm debating on should I bake me some cookies, but to be honest with you, I have a little indigestion, so I don't really need anything else for tonight. It's about like 8:30, and I want to be done by 10 because I need to move on and go to bed. The tree is done. Once everything is done, I'm gonna show y'all, everything once everything is all complete. I know I switched gears here on y'all because, girl, I had went to bed. I finished the tree and went to bed, and I am going to, I found in my garage a tree skirt. I know I'm all over the place. I'm sorry, y'all. I found this tree skirt. Girl, I forgot I had this tree skirt. And I just ordered a brown throw blanket. It's supposed to come tomorrow, so that's why I want to finish tonight so I can film, everything, how everything looks when the daylight comes out a little bit, so I don't have to use so much of my ring light. It'll be a little bit brighter in here. With that being said, we'll see how it looks. I might return it if this tree skirt looks okay. I really kind of like the aesthetic of a throw blanket under the tree rather than a tree skirt. Maybe that's just me, but nevertheless, we're going to go ahead and decorate my entryway table. I have this garland that I picked up throughout the last, I would say 2 or 3 Christmases. I've been grabbing like a couple of these garlands after Christmas at Marshall's. I have one that's doubled up, and I think the double up one I may use over here because I do like it to hang a little bit. I don't have a mantle, so this is until we can get my fireplace built, this is what we'll be decorating. But regardless, even if I did, I still would decorate this. So I said we're Xing the gingerbread village. I'm going to keep the gingerbread for the kitchen, cocoa, coffee station, and the wall shelves in the kitchen. Here is going to be a tree village. I did a tree village a few years ago, and I loved it. That was before I had these 2 shelves here. So I decided, why not get my items out to do my village. It was like a little scavenger hunt for me, y'all, because I was like, oh, I forgot I had this. Oh, I have this. Oh my God. Okay, yes. So since I haven't decorated with these pieces in a few years, it's going to be fun to see them again. Let me get everything out of the wrapping first so I can show y'all. I guess we can do, it's not like really a haul, but for all of the girlies who, are new here and haven't seen any of this decor, it'll be new for y'all. These are like some bells that I picked up. Of course, this is nothing that I recently bought. This is stuff that, let me just be clear, this is stuff that I've already owned. Aside from those books over there, those books are new, but this is previous decor that I have already owned. I think I got these bells from, I got them from Kirkland's. Got the tag on the inside. And I have 2 sets of these. I'm not going to be, I don't know where I got these from. I think maybe Walmart. It was either Walmart or, I can't remember. I've been having these for about 3 or 4, maybe 5 years. But I definitely got the big ones from Kirkland's because the tag is on the inside of them. And then let me I try to store my stuff because they are in those bins where they won't break, although I did hear something rattling and I'm hoping it is not broken, but we will see. I'm going to unwrap all of this, and I say let's go ahead and do the Christmas tree village first. No, let's do the entryway table first because that's going to be a little simplistic, and then we'll come back and we will do the wall shelves. We'll come back and do the wall shelves after we do the entryway. And again, I'll show you ladies everything at the end. Okay, y'all, so now is the dilemma of which hurricane to use. I don't know if I should use this one over here or if I should use the clear one. What do y'all think? Y'all saying clear one, right? Okay, since I have the mirrored stuff. I think this one will look good probably on my coffee table, and it'll go well with my rug. So I'll probably use that one, this one over there. Gonna add this hurricane over there, and then we'll see what pieces we want to center around the hurricane. I'm not going to do too much because, again, the pine cones is already doing a lot. I may decide to move that. I don't know yet. Y'all, my little reindeer is aging. He has a little worn out on him. I haven't decorated with my reindeer in quite some time. I did a little DIY, added on some bells. I think this will be a good addition over here on the table. What y'all think? I'm wondering, should I do them like an angle or should I do them just head on like that? Maybe just head on. Maybe should I switch the hurricane out? I know I'm talking to y'all as if y'all are live. Maybe I should switch them out like that and then maybe add. Oh, let me straighten y'all up a little bit. Let me see. Should I have them like that behind the hurricane like that, or should I switch them and have the hurricane there with the reindeer just like straight ahead? I actually kind of like it the other way. Or should I have it like this? Oh, I could do it like that. I go for that look. That's probably the best, huh? What y'all think? I'm doing a video for short form too, so we'll see. We'll see. Let me play with it some more. Yeah, let me play with it some more. We'll see. We'll see.
Once again, time, gotta wait.
Ooh. These things are slippery, y'all.
So they were on,
Yeah, I love these. I forgot I got these from Target.
yeah. So when
Years ago.
he took COVID
So
to
pretty.
big room, well not big.
Y'all, I had to untie my garland here. Pieces are coming out because I need to retie it. I think that I can't remember if I had the other garland. Maybe I had the other garland over here, and this garland probably was longer and I had over on the entryway table. But nonetheless, I've got to retie the garland back together with the little tie that was on here and that now I can't find. Girl, it is time for me to go to bed. All right, y'all, I'm gonna sit y'all back up. Let me find the little tie and adjust this so it can be right. All right, I got it on there the best way I can until I can find my zip ties. Let's go ahead and decorate the rest of this portion, y'all. Alrighty, since I want to center my little tree village around my chocolate Santa frame picture, I'm going to go ahead and style that first on the shelves and then add the trees thereafter. Okay, y'all, so my throw blanket, I think I mentioned that in the beginning of the video or somewhere in the middle of the video that I was ordering a throw blanket. And I showed y'all that I had this tree skirt that I completely forgot about it. I'm going to try this under the tree first. It kind of matches a little bit better because it's a richer chocolate. And the ribbon that I used is a little bit richer than this, but we'll see, because this throw blanket is pretty cute. It's not super thick. It's kind of thin, as a matter of fact, but I do like the, what do you call it? I guess the print of this. So I'm going to try this under the tree. Like I said, I'm going to show y'all everything when it's done. I'm really loving the tree, y'all. I'm loving the tree. It's simplistic. It's glamorous. I don't know how you can be glamorous and simplistic at the same time, but it is. All right, y'all. I tried it with both the blanket and the tree skirt, and it's just something. The tree skirt did look good. It matched it beautifully, but it's just something about that throw blanket under the tree. And I've been using a throw blanket under my tree for like the last 3 years instead of using a tree skirt. I did use a tree collar, I believe, 1 year, and I like that vibe, but it's something about that ruffled throw blanket under the tree. So I'm gonna leave it like that. I am loving it. I do still need to find one of my deers. It's a bronzy color deer that I can put up in my cabinet, and I've yet to find it. We did do the entryway. We did the shelving over here. We did our tree. I'm gonna do some extra added pieces in the bookcase, but right now we're gonna switch out my beautiful wall art. I'm watching my girl Evita. Evita, hey girl. I'll switch out my wall art. Over there, the beautiful black queen that we hung a couple of vlogs back. And I'm just gonna hang up my "Twas the Night Before Christmas" wall art. And it goes with the aesthetic. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm also gonna go ahead and move the stuff off of that corner table, because we're gonna decorate this corner over here, the corner table, and we're also going to do my table. Those stems that I showed y'all and how we're gonna do my table. I got so much stuff on my table, y'all, that we gotta move. Oh my goodness. I really hope that this one nail that I put up there will hold this my Christmas wall art, because this one is a little bit heavier and I don't want to have to put another hole in the wall. This is usually on the other side, y'all, so I already got nails on this side. Not trying to put another hole in my wall. So let's see, y'all. Y'all keep y'all fingers crossed, y'all pray. I should have been too short. We're hanging this on a while. Should I take it out and do it again? I don't want to. All right, y'all. Let me move y'all and let's decorate my coffee table. Okay, y'all, I got the table wiped off, cleaned, and I got the rug vacuumed, which later on I think I'm going to shampoo the rug tonight so it can dry. But I honestly don't really know how I wanted to decorate this table. I didn't want to do too much. I might pull my black vase back over here. The only thing is I don't have enough green stems to put onto that base, so therefore that's why I wasn't gonna put it back over here. I don't have I should have bought more green winter stems is what I should have done, but I did not, and Kirkland's had a huge sale. So nonetheless, I do have these two books. Hopefully, I'm sitting down on my ottoman, but I recently picked these two books up from Home Goods. Another little Louis and Chanel book. black and brown, which I love those colors together, but also they tie into my living room's colors. So I was thinking about using these on the table here, as so, right? But I don't know. I feel like that's giving like every day, not Christmas. So I think I am going to put these on my entry, switch out the books that I have over there on my entryway table, and use, I have a candle that looks like a bell, and I haven't used it in a few years, so I actually need to burn it. I have like, I think 2 or 3 of them, but one specifically that I do have that I'm talking about. I'm thinking about going to get it and placing it in the middle of the table here with these branches, and do maybe a look like this with the candle there. What y'all think? I think I'm gonna do something like that. Kind of simplistic, but giving Christmas. But before I do that, I think I'm gonna use my other book and we'll go through that. Let me see. Y'all, look what I found when I went to go put the ribbon up in my garage. I found these gold branches. I had some silver ones like this a long time ago as well. I haven't decorated with these in a while. I forgot all about them. This is why you can't get rid of all your Christmas stuff, because they don't, when you go to look for stuff in the stores, they might not even have it. So you just build you a collection, and then you switch your decor around if you want to after building your collection. I say a good solid 3 themes that you can switch around in your house and add to when you see some things. So I may add these to the black vase, or maybe I'll put the winter stems over here and put these on the other table. I don't know. Let me go get the bell candle and let's see. I have this one. I got this one from Home Goods. I don't know, maybe a couple years ago. Same as well. This one came from TJ Maxx though. This one was $12.99. This one was $16.99. It's a little bit more goldy. Think about using the one from TJ Maxx. So let's get started, girlfriend. Guys, I was out in the garage and guess what I found? I had an idea where it was at. I overlooked it. Like I say, it's a battle to go in my garage, but I do have it somewhat organized. Y'all, somewhat. I found my bronze reindeer. I was like, I have a bronze reindeer. Child, where is it at? And you see, isn't it a beauty? Or he or she. I got this, I think, from TJ Maxx a couple of years ago. It was like maybe $9.99, I believe. Maybe I'll add it to the table with the picture that I selected there. I don't know. Let's see. Let's finish decorating this table. I found some other little knickknacks as well. Let me show y'all these pine cones that I used as tree decorations one year. I was thinking about even putting these on the table in a bowl. Let me overlay y'all with music and let's just try a couple of little combos here so we can see what we're gonna go with. Okay, girlfriends, we have moved to my breakfast, I guess, dining room table. I'm gonna decorate it. I have another little gold reindeer that I found out in a garage. It kind of clashes with the gold on gold here. I was gonna use this this tray instead of this tray and move this tray to the kitchen. So we'll see. I don't know if I will use this gold deer or if I'll put him somewhere else, but I do kind of want to use this gingerbread candle. So, and then I bought this vase down out of my cabinet in my game room. This is from Pottery Barn. I kind of was gonna use my ginger jar. I'm gonna start with this vase first and we'll see what it looks like. I might end up going back upstairs and getting my ginger jar, but let's go ahead and take everything off. Let's take everything off now. That was my tripod dropping, y'all. I gotta put y'all back on there. Okay, let's go ahead and take everything off because I have to wipe this glass table down. I cannot wait to get rid of this glass table because, y'all, I'm tired of wiping glass. Which one, y'all? This one, Mr. Gingerbread Man, or the Gingerbread House? Or should I put both of them? I don't know. We shall see. I can't use both of them at the same time, clearly. This smells so good, y'all. This smells so good. This one's ginger vanilla. It's a little bit different. It's kind of light. But the district attorney's office was obligated to notify hundreds of defense attorneys. I don't know which one to use. Here's a daytime view. If you enjoyed this year's simple, elegant, modern Christmas Decorate With Me home vlog, please make sure to give this video a hype, a like, and of course, holla at your girl down below in the comments. I will see you all in the next video, and I'm wishing you a very, very, very Merry Christmas and nothing but blessings for the upcoming New Year 2026. I love you guys and thank you so much for watching. Click like and subscribe, and I love you guys. See you in the next one.